we're looking at a series of videos posted by a TikTok user known as Beard Dude. In these clips, he claims to have experienced some unsettling paranormal activity while working as a gardener in a cemetery. In the first video, he speaks out loud to what he believes might be a spirit nearby. He says he's seen it moving around and asks it to prove its presence by closing a door in front of him.
I heard you over there. I heard you moving around. Let me know you're here. Close that door. Yes, this is your cemetery, I know. I'm just trying to keep it nice for you. Keep it maintained and looking nice, out of respect. I'm not trying to
At first, nothing happens. Then, after a brief pause, something changes. In the second clip, he's walking around the worksite and mentions hearing strange shuffling sounds coming from behind a cement mixer. When he checks, there's nothing there. But as he keeps moving, something unexpected happens nearby.
So I'm hearing shuffling now. It sounded like it was behind the cement mixer. Fast footsteps or something that was back there. Clearly you can see there's nobody back there. So, I'm not sure what that was. Gotta reach behind there. All right then.
The final video shows him working on a rainy day. He explains that whenever the weather turns bad, strange things seem to happen.
A rainy day up here. You gotta love it. I swear, anytime the weather is like this, weird shit happens. So let's hope today is not one of those days. There's that thing. Holy. Yeah, that's just great. Hell no.
Seeing tools move on their own in a cemetery makes many viewers uneasy. Some believe it's paranormal, while others blame wind, vibrations, or slippery ground. Either way, it's unsettling. Let me know your theories in the comments. This video was uploaded by a TikTok account called The Haunted Phone, and the name fits perfectly. The footage focuses on an old black phone that appears to be haunted. At the beginning of the video, the uploader is casually walking around his house when the phone suddenly starts ringing on its own. There's no one near it, and no clear reason for it to be making any sound. In a second clip, he takes the phone outside and places it in a shed. You can see him taking it apart, trying to understand what's causing the ringing. But even after dismantling the phone, something disturbing still happens.
This haunted phone rings without power.
The phone continues to ring despite not being connected to any power source. You can clearly see the internal metal striker moving back and forth, physically hitting the bells. Some believe this could be an unseen presence manipulating the object, especially since phones are meant to transmit messages. Skeptics argue it could be caused by old mechanical parts, vibrations, or off-camera interference. Either way, Watching a dismantled phone ring by itself is deeply unsettling and leaves more questions than answers. What do you think? Let me know. This next video was uploaded to Cababria Car's YouTube channel back in January 2013. In the footage, the uploader explains that he's in his parents' bedroom with his cousin Braden, his cousin Benton, and his brother Caston. According to him, they'd been noticing a rocking chair in the room moving on its own, but no one ever believed them. At the time of recording, they say they're home alone with no one else in the house. Curious and a little nervous, the boys begin talking to what they believe could be a spirit in the room. They ask it to move the rocking chair as proof.
Okay, I'm here with my cousin Braden, my cousin Benton, and my brother Carston. And this is our parents' bedroom. And we've been catching this rocking chair moving by itself. And nobody believes us. But we're all here home alone, and we're gonna see if we can catch it now. Somebody want to ask it to move?
Move.
Okay,
Please, sir or ma'am, please move the chair if you can. Or male or female, move. I'm scared. Me too.
probably ain't gonna do it with us sitting here.
Oh, I'm so scared, cousin. Why does the trash, cousin?
Is it moving a little bit?
Oh my gosh. It is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Man, that's so creepy. Why do we have to stand here? Oh.
Wait, hold on, wait. Somebody go see if somebody's behind there.
I will.
Why do we have to do this?
Oh, no one's behind there. Oh,
Let me
gosh.
see. Let me get on
gosh.
camera.
Oh gosh.
Look, it is moving. And nobody's
Oh,
back
I'm
there.
so scared.
And plus, you can see in the mirror. Nobody's standing behind there while
Oh.
it's moving.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's slowing down now. Is it gonna do it anymore for us? Nope. Stop. So there we go. We got it on camera.
At first, nothing happens. Then after a few seconds, the chair slowly starts to rock by itself. The boys panic and quickly run out of the room, clearly shaken. If you look closely at the mirror, there's no one behind the chair. That's what makes many viewers uneasy. Some believe it's paranormal, while others suggest it could be staged using string or fishing line. Either way, it's unsettling to watch. Let me know your theories in the comments. Back in June 2019, a YouTube channel called SadKeel242 uploaded a video filmed by a maintenance worker during his night shift at a hotel near San Antonio's Riverwalk. From the very beginning, the place feels unsettling. The hotel looks old and worn down, and the cold, empty atmosphere gives it a creepy feel. In the video, the cameraman slowly walks through one of the rooms, carefully looking around. Everything seems quiet at first. Then, without any warning, several objects suddenly start moving on their own. The moment is so unexpected that the cameraman freezes in place. The strange activity lasts for about 10 seconds before the video suddenly cuts off. Even though the clip is short, many viewers find it disturbing. Some believe the sudden and forceful movement points to a poltergeist-like presence. Others think it could have been staged, since we never see what's happening off camera. Either way, experiencing something like this while working alone at night would be enough to shake anyone. And the video leaves more questions than answers. What do you think? Let me know. A Reddit user named NoVariety578 shared a video on the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, showing footage captured by a security camera inside a department store somewhere in Chile. At first, everything looks calm and normal. The store is empty, quiet, and still. But within seconds, the mood completely changes. You're asked to focus on the left side of the screen. That's where a very tall, dark figure can be seen, walking down a set of stairs before suddenly disappearing. If the footage is real, the height of the figure is what stands out the most. It looks much taller than what most people picture when they think of a ghost. There isn't much information provided beyond the location, which makes it hard to know what's really happening. Some viewers believe it could be a genuine apparition caught on CCTV. Others suggest a camera glitch. Security cameras often struggle with motion, especially on stairs, which can cause people to appear distorted or fade out. Still, watching a towering figure appear and vanish in an empty store is deeply unsettling and leaves behind a strong sense of uncertainty. Let me know your theories in the comments. This video comes from a Reddit user named Lower Boysenberry50, who shared a photo on the Paranormal Encounter subreddit. It's one that many viewers say is disturbing enough to keep them up at night. In the post, the uploader explains that his brother was in college in Boston and was supposedly home alone at the time. While inside the apartment, he suddenly felt an unsettling presence coming from one of his roommate's bedrooms. When he turned to look down the hallway, he froze. Standing at the far end was the dark outline of what looked like a person. Instinctively, he snapped a photo. When he looked up again, whatever he saw was gone. The image itself is chilling, but what makes it worse is that a live photo version was later shared. It shows slight movement in the same spot just before and after the picture. To many, the figure looks too solid to be just a shadow. Skeptics believe it may have been staged. Either way, the idea of seeing someone silently standing in your hallway is deeply unsettling. What do you think? Let me know. Over on the Cryptid IQ subreddit, a user named Canid Primate 1577 shared a video that quickly grabbed a lot of attention. The clip shows something strange happening in an unknown location. While it's hard to tell exactly where it was filmed, it appears to be near a cave or some kind of rocky opening. In the video, a bizarre-looking creature can be seen slowly stepping out from what looks like a cave entrance. The figure appears tall and thin, with long limbs and light-colored, possibly white fur. Many viewers believe this could be a sighting of the mysterious cryptid known as the Dogman. What really stands out is the way the creature moves. Its head motions and awkward walking style don't look perfectly smooth, which some people say makes it feel less like CGI. Still, skeptics aren't convinced. Without context, it could be someone in a costume, a staged scene, or even AI-generated footage. Because the clip is short and filmed from far away, it's hard to judge details. Even so, the footage leaves many people puzzled and guessing. Let me know your theories in the comments. This clip was shared by a TikTok user called The First Sinner, and it's the kind of video that instantly makes your stomach sink, especially if you've ever worked late hours alone. The footage shows the uploader during closing time at a swimming pool. At that point, the place should be completely empty. They're just finishing up, locking doors and shutting everything down by themselves. But they're not alone. In the background, partly hidden behind a doorframe, you can see what looks like a person quietly watching them. What stands out right away are the eyes. They appear completely black, with no whites visible at all. The figure never fully steps out, it just stays there staring, before slowly pulling back out of view a few seconds later. That behavior feels especially unsettling, almost like it was watching to see if it had been noticed. Some people are reminded of the urban legend of black-eyed figures. Others think it could have been a real person, trying to scare the worker, or even a staged clip. Either way, knowing someone, or something, was standing there watching is deeply disturbing. What do you think? Let me know. From the very start of this video posted by Ethan Ryder, it's clear something is wrong. His breathing is shaky, his hands are trembling, and the fear in his voice sounds real, like he's bracing himself for whatever might be behind the door. When he finally opens it, the first thing he sees is a cute cat. But the cat isn't what scares him. The real reason becomes clear when he looks toward the field.
See this shit.
What the f? I'm gonna go look over. Real quick. Y'all see it? Oh, y'all see that shit though? Is this disappearing? Nobody at all. What the fuck? This shit is scary.
In the distance, you can see a dark, human-shaped figure standing completely still. It doesn't move, wave, or react. It just stands there, silently watching. The figure remains in place for about 15 to 20 seconds before slowly moving away and disappearing. After calming himself, Ethan does something most people wouldn't. He steps outside and walks toward the exact spot where the figure stood. But when he gets there, nothing is there, no movement, no sign anyone was ever present. While it could be staged, what unsettles many viewers is how still and calm the figure looks, especially in broad daylight. Let me know your theories in the comments.